that waits inside. waits inside.
Alright, hello everyone, it's the Green Human Amphibian, and yeah, I was gone for 2 weeks, but we're back. Holy crap, we had a bunch of technical tomfoolery going on the previous stream. I guess for those who watched that. Everything was like in slow motion, but the audio was normal. It was really weird. It looked like I just had a bunch of drivers that were out of date, and Streamlabs was just very much not happy about that, so I fixed that, and I fixed all the other stuff, and on top of that, if we actually jump over to Minecraft, welcome back to the ruined Pizzaplex. So, in the, I guess, previous stream, the one that didn't go horribly wrong, if I can actually get to the door. So all the way down here, the room, all the way at the end, the one with the crazy mixes that kept teleporting through walls and killing us. This one here, as you can tell, the room exists, because again, it did not exist prior. Because we kept having the mixes bug out and kill us, or the game crash, or just a bunch of other issues with this room. So I said I was going to go and build it off stream. I did go and do that. It's not done, but like, I mean, I guess it's just missing the roof and like a few extra small details, but I like how it came out. It looks normal, I guess. You can go all the way up here, you can go around, and then up to here. Right here is the door, and today we're going to just be going and jumping straight into building the ruined daycare, which I'm very excited about, because it means I get to completely destroy the daycare, which I am going to love doing. With that said, we actually hop over to Ruin for a moment, so I can actually show off said room, and also get over to the daycare. Start with, we gotta hack our way through all of this real quickly, and hopefully not get blitzed by the mixes into oblivion. We will see. What just happened? It stopped doing that hacking thing. Whatever. I don't know. I swear these hacking minigames get more unstable the more I play this game, and I don't know why. Alright, we should have Legless Monty here freaking out. Yep. Oh, good. Oh, hi. Okay, you're real close. Alright. So I'm going to just speedrun my way through this room because screw this room and everything it stands for, because holy crap, I hate this room. Anytime we enter this room, the Mixus goes into like fucking overdrive or some shit and starts like teleporting around at like light speed. Again, I explained this somewhat in the... Watch, he's gonna go straight up, right? Yep. I explained this in the previous stream, but when the Mixus is in a room that has multiple elevations, it pretty much freaks the fuck out and just breaks completely, and I don't actually know why. Another thing is the Mixus is, well, stupidly tall, as you can see, and the Mixus's hitbox is actually, it goes higher than his rabbit ears. Like, when the Mixus is right there, his hitbox goes like a lot further up past his ears. So if you're on the second floor, and the Mixus is on the floor directly below you, and he walks directly below you, you will die. Because you will hit his hitbox, and then you will either instantly perish, or trigger Monty to spawn on top of you and kill you. Speaking of Monty spawning on top of us and killing us. Alright, we're running. I think I must have clipped this hitbox on the stairs over there. God, I hate this room. And I don't think it's an intended feature, because I'm assuming triggering the Mixus' hitbox through the floor isn't an intended feature. If it is, I'd be surprised. Well, not really, I guess. Alright, can I get this box, please? Oh, I already got it. Never mind, I'm just dumb. Never mind, we got it. We can do the security node. Oh my god! Holy shit! Run, flee! Alright. He exists now. Now we gotta deal with him. And he's just standing there menacing. Again, here's the problem. I can't just... again, it's like, oh yeah, he's down there. He's not up there. If I run over there, all he has to do is walk like 2 feet back, and I die. Because, like, up here, I'll still hit his hitbox even if he's on the first floor. And then I will just instantly perish. Like, doing this right now is a big risk. He might just kill me. There's a chance when I exit out of this, Monty's just, like, right behind me. Alright, we got through. Look at... Take that off. Alright, so... Before we go on to the next room... We can get up on this catwalk. We go into free cam. You can see the entire room as it is right here. If we actually go back to Minecraft for a moment... You can see that is the entire room here. So it's pretty much all built completely. So I like how it came out. Again, it's not necessarily done. I've mostly been working on the ReZero map. I don't think I'll get part 4 done by tomorrow. I might stop doing ReZero videos on the map, because, like, I am very quickly realizing it's, again, I am going to finish the map, but, like, it's a big map, and it's a big commitment, and I would rather be able to work on the map in my own time, and not attempt to rush the build to get it done every other Wednesday for ReZero episodes, especially since the season's ending. So I may just have the map go dark, I guess, and then, like, in 6 months from now, I'll upload a video being like, yeah, I built all of Pristella City or something. That might be what I might do that. Either way, if we go into free cam, this is the hallway we will be starting with today. Now, I have actually already mapped all this out. I go and get myself some night vision. I can type that is. There we go. So all this has been mapped out already. Let me see. How do I want to do? Let's start with light gray terracotta. And we're just going to kind of make a border around all of this. Why is this 2 blocks thick? The reason I did that? I'm going to assume not. Okay. Are both these rooms the same color? Not really. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, they're not. Okay. This has more brick. Okay. So in that case... Alright, if I put this here... Sort of like that. Okay. I then get some brick. And I do want it to somewhat appear as if the room is slowly collapsing. Oh wait, let me get the music up. Do. There we go. Another thing is I was considering doing a art stream this Sunday, which would this Sunday. So after this Saturday stream, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. I put it up on the Discord. See what if people would be interested in that. Then I was thinking of like, okay, what would I actually draw? One thing I do want to kind of I really want to do some kind of piece with Rexplode for not ReZero. God, I have too many shows mixed up in my brain for Invincible. I think that could be cool, so I might end up doing that. I'm just not sure if I want to do like traditional art or digital art for it. Because like I can do both, but digital art would be significantly more easy to stream. Because like again, I mentioned before, I got like all the entire like art setup all fixed or whatever. So like we can do like actual like painting streams again. But as we could have like a month ago. As it stands right now, my room is a nightmare. So definitely have to clean everything beforehand. Another thing I think I mentioned this in a previous stream. I was considering dyeing my hair again. And I know it's like, talking about this is redundant because it's like, oh yeah, I'm a VTuber. I don't show my face. So talking about what I do to, I guess, my IRL being, my flesh form, kind of is redundant, but regardless. I had my hair dyed green for like a long time. I had like basically the green streak I have on my model in my IRL hair. And I had that for like 3 years. But then I kind of just stopped dyeing it. Mostly because again, when I guess started my transition, I wanted to actually grow out my hair. And dyeing your hair usually requires bleaching your hair. And that can damage your hair, which can cause a lot of issues. And I wanted to actually focus on trying to get healthy hair and actually let my hair grow out more. Which, as it is right now, it's very long. I love it. Though it is kind of a nightmare when I do VR streams. Like, it's just past my shoulder as it is right now. I don't know if my goal is to get it as long as my actual VTuber model. Because, like, if I turn around, like... Actually, now that I think about it, it is actually... it might actually be that length, never mind. Scratch that. It's gonna be like, I don't know if I want it to be that long. I think it is. Never mind. I thought my VTuber model's hair was a lot longer than that. I was mistaken. Yeah, anyways, I was considering, now that I have it a lot longer and my hair is healthy, actually just dyeing the entire thing, instead of just doing like a green like streak or something. But then there was the obvious question of, what the fuck do I dye? And I was either gonna go with like, okay, so like I mentioned this before, when I was younger, I had like really bright blonde hair, basically like my avatar is currently. But as I grew up, it became a lot darker. It also kind of depends on the sort of the season. I have noticed that during the winter, my hair does get significantly darker. So, but either way, I was considering either like sort of dyeing in a brighter blonde, sort of like what I had when I was younger, or just going like full-on pink. But I feel like if I went full... Okay, the main reason I didn't want to do green again I've joked about this before, but like, half the clothes I own are green. Okay, half the clothes I own are green or black, alright? If I dyed my hair green, I would literally look like the stereotypical goth girl or whatever. I didn't want to do that because it's like, I don't consider myself, like, gothic, I guess. But holy crap, I would have given off that vibe so much, which would have been kind of funny. But I was like, okay, you know what? I don't want to do green. I'll literally just look like the meme. But either way, do you want to do trapdoors for this pipe, actually? Get a wall. Does it go up the wall? No, it goes through the wall. Okay. I'll actually just break that. I'd bring it to there, bring that up to there. Oh, not that. So, I did go and dye it, like, a week ago. Like, a few days ago, basically. I ended up going be green for the meme. No. Yeah, I ended up dyeing it, like, 3-4 days ago and going with the blonde. The problem is we pretty much messed up the dye completely to the point where, like, it didn't come out good at all. Like, I think my hair is, like 1% lighter. It looks basically the same. It looks more like I have, like, lighter highlights than I am actually just a brighter blonde. I don't know. So, I'm gonna re-dye it. The problem is once you put dye in your hair, you gotta wait, like, 3 weeks to, like, let it kind of get out of your hair. Otherwise, you can damage it. Let me see. I grabbed this for, like, this container thing. Actually, if I move this back to here. And so, whenever I re-dye it, I'm either gonna go with a brighter blonde or just go full pink. I don't know. I don't think I'll do green. I mean, I might do green again one day. Maybe I'll do green again, like, whenever the dye runs out. I thought that would be blue. But I changed that. You know what? That looks fine. I think the biggest thing, and I've joked about this in the past, the biggest thing I've tried to avoid the past 2 years is looking like Finster. So, like, I've been mistaken for being Finster on multiple occasions. And, like, I'm not even British. I mean, I'm British, but, like, I'm not, like... I'm British in the sense of, like, I'm part British, but, like, I've never been to fucking England. I don't consider myself British. But, like, I've joked about this in the past. I am a green-themed Minecraft YouTuber. So, like, in the past, when I did, like, more IRL content, I looked a lot like Finster prior to their transition. And I was like, okay, that's annoying. And I was like, when I started my transition, I was like, yay, I can stop getting compared to the other green Minecraft YouTuber back when they did that. And then I transitioned, and, like, a month later, they announced theirs, and I'm like, shit. So as it stands right now, like, IRL, I do look a lot like Finster, and it kind of annoys me. Like, I'm not even trying to do it, it's just... I've literally had people come up to me in Walmart thinking I'm fucking Finster, and I'm like, I'm not Finster, leave me alone! Nothing against Finster, by the way. She's awesome. But holy crap, it's incredibly annoying. So, like, I've made a conscious effort to, like, specifically dress the polar opposite of them, because holy crap is it very annoying to continuously get compared to another person. Because prior to, I guess, transitioning and constantly getting compared to Finster, it was Tom Holland. Like, prior to transitioning, I would always get mistaken for Tom Holland in public. It was Tom Holland and now it's gone to Finstead. It's really annoying. I think I just give off, like, British vibes or something. Either way, if I grab... Oh, it's... Let me move this back by 1. I think the funniest thing is I don't sound British at all, so I don't know why people... I think I just look like them, I guess. Okay, this room is, like, completely decimated. We got a ladder, some piping on the wall. We can just grab some fences. Alright, that is what I'm going with the ladder, because I don't know how to build a ladder at all. Get a cauldron. Or just like, is this meant to be rebar or like a container? I have no idea. I'm just gonna do that. We have some boxes on this side of the room. So we can jump up on this and go into the vent. Alright, so this has some piping on the ceiling as well. So if I raise all of this up, and this part of the wall, or not the wall, the ceiling here is fully falling down and collapsing. Okay, I'm just gonna go with... Let's just go with regular terracotta for the ceiling. Another thing I was, I guess, planning to do, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it, so no one get their hopes up. I was considering releasing the security breach map before finishing Ruin. But I don't know if I want to do that, because as it stands right now, it is kind of done. Like, there's more redstone stuff I can add to it. But as it stands, I could release it as it is currently, and then release an updated version later once I release the Ruin version. I don't know necessarily what I want to do with it yet. But I was considering doing that. Alright, so that drops you out here. Okay, there's just a bunch of wires and stuff in this room. You just turn directly into the room. Pretty much. And the walls of this room are about the same. I need to update my face tracking or try and calibrate it more. It keeps switching to my anger face for some reason, and I don't know why. My avatar just looks real mad. It looks like it's back to normal, maybe. I get some chains and some carpet. Alright, I'm also going to add some slabs throughout here. Kind of give it the look of it's more decayed, I guess. I just realized these chains actually blend in really well with the vent texture we made, which was not intentional, but I like how that looks. It's funny, when Ruin first came out, I absolutely loved it. But as we've been building it, I'm slowly growing to hate Ruin, which I wasn't expecting. Throughout this build, like when Security Breach came out, it was a buggy nightmare. I don't think anyone's really gonna deny that. Like, I was one of the people as well who didn't exactly like Security Breach when it came out. But throughout building Security Breach and Ruin, my perspective on them has completely flipped. To the point where I really like Security Breach now, and I kinda hate Ruin. I think the map and layout of Ruin is actually kinda garbage. A lot of the rooms just don't make any sense. Like, less sense than they did in Security Breach, which is impressive. Like, okay, like this room, for example. What is this room we're building? Like, okay, if we go back to this room, okay, right here, yeah. So there's a door here, there's a hallway, and then we turn left again, and there's a vent. What is the purpose of this room? Like, what exactly is the purpose of this? Because, like, there is no other door in this room. Like, again, it's in disrepair, it's in ruin, the building's collapsed, but looking at this room, of the layout of this room, think about what the purpose of it is before it was collapsed. It's an empty room that's all the way, well, the room unloaded, but it's all the way in the corner of this upper area, and it's a dead end. Because again, this vent here collapsed from up here, like falls down, and there's a wall here. So presumably, that wasn't meant to be a door. So like, this room, pre-Pizzaplex collapse, would have been hallway, turn left, dead end. That's the extent of this room. This room only works because it's in ruin, and it's all collapsed, and you can make your way through the debris. Now another thing is this room right up here. How the fuck are you meant to get in this room without, like, vanity masking your way through dimensions? Because, like, okay, looking at this room here, we have a giant monitor. Like, this looks like an important room. But, like, there is no door. There is no door in this room. How would you have accessed this room normally prior to the Pizzaplex collapse? Because, like, this vent's in the ceiling, this all collapses, that's not a door. Like, okay. Looking at this, like, from the perspective of, like, oh, the Pizzaplex wasn't collapsed, it's all repaired. This would be the equivalent of having, like, a server room that's, like, fully closed off, walled off, in a back... Wait, is this a safe room? Wait a minute. I didn't think about that. I never actually thought about that. Because, like, this room... Because right now, again, as I stated, it's in ruin, so you can make your way into this room through the debris, but that's not the natural entrance. There is no natural door to this room. By all definitions, this room is closed off, sealed away behind a wall. So, like, how were you meant to access this room originally in, like, the layout of the building? Or are we just assuming this room doesn't exist, and Cassie's tripping balls as she has the vanity mask on? And that this is all digital nonsense, and that this room never existed. Because if that's the case, I'm annoyed, because, like, what's the point of that? It just seems like everything in Ruin, and, like, it looks visually really cool. But I don't think a single thought was put into the layout of Ruin at all. The layout of the ruined version of the Mega Pizzaplex doesn't make any goddamn sense. Like, you could criticize Security Breach's map, but, like, we have all the cut content for that. We actually know a lot of the areas people had problems with, because it's like, oh, this is a dead end, or this area doesn't have that much. It did have more. A lot of the areas that people complain about in Security Breach had more content to them that actually made them really good. It's just, a lot of that was cut. Restoring a lot of that cut content really does elevate those areas and make them really cool. So, like, I don't know, I enjoy Security Breach as a game a lot more now than I do Ruin. I kind of have grown to detest Ruin, and I have definitely, I don't know, I don't like Ruin as much as I like Security Breach. Alright, how do I want to do this? Because we need one of those vending machines. Alright, let's go grab said server thing. I know we've already built that. If we head to Phaser Blast, we can go grab one of them. Oh, also, I keep having people point out of like, oh, there's so many empty rooms and hallways and stuff that aren't built. They are built. This is the Ruin map. Like, okay. Right now, this room right here is empty. That's because we started building Ruin before we finished Security Breach. If I save and quit, and if we go over to the Security Breach map, bedrock version, why not? I don't think this version even has everything in it. The map's kind of split across the different Java versions, but whatever. I'm gonna combine everything once I go to release it, but if we go down to that exact same room, which is this way. Yeah, as you can see, this is the exact same room, because it has these green stairs going down. As you can see, this is all actually complete and built. It's lit up and everything, and this actually does connect back up to all the maintenance tunnels. So this is all complete. We head down here. We have more entrances that loop around. All of this is built and more or less done. We also have, we have all the secondary areas throughout here. All of the cut maintenance tunnels. Like, all of this is done. It's just the Ruin version we're sort of building on a copy of the map that was, like, it getting, like, fully built. Uh-oh, wait a minute, did I schedule 2 streams at the same time? Wait a minute. When did I schedule... Wait a minute. No, I didn't. Okay, no, it's like, okay, it's 11. But, like, whatever. God, European times, I hate time zones. Whatever. Time zones hurt my brain. Yeah, as you can see, this is all empty. Same thing with like all of this here. All of this is done on the Security Breach map version. Either way, if we go to Phaser Blast, specifically this room here and break through here, we can grab ourselves this here. I believe this is the exact style of... Yeah, no, this is the exact style of server we want to grab. So grab that, grab the bottom map, grab the top map, and grab this. Okay. I don't know, like, time zones confuse the shit out of me. I have gotten a lot better at actually trying to, like, schedule streams for different time zones, of, like, what would be best or whatever across the different channels. Oh, we're in the Ruin version. We go up here. Which has actually made... I've kind of, like, been relearning how I understand time because of time zones. It's been fun. Either way, we go back into here. There is this one here that's collapsed in front of the vent. Or, like, more above it, I guess. How do I want to do this? If I do that, if I put these here... if I get an item frame, I put that there and put that here. Oh, I already placed that. No, that one and that one. Turn that. Oh, there we go. If I get a sign. Who's calling me? Someone's calling me. Wait a minute. Why the fuck do I have 12 missed calls? Who is calling me? Oh, jeez. I'm ignoring those. I do not care. Alright, so we got all of that. Why did I see particles? Is the game lagging? I don't know. Oh, no, that was right the first time. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, besides this we have... What is that? Is that like a... Is that a printer or a microwave? That's not, no, that's not a microwave. Oh, it's like, Oh, it's just a really robust, like, server holder thing. I don't know what the name of it is. I mean, I know what it is. I don't know. I know a bunch of random shit, but I never know the names of, like, actual stuff. Let's see, what if I were to... Let's just go with that, or... I think that works for whatever that is meant to be. I'm gonna put that there for the scanny thing, or whatever that is. I grab some chains. I grab, let's put cobblestone. We quickly run back over to the Monty security office. Wait, not the Monty office. The lobby security office. Where's that? This way. No, completely wrong direction. All right, over here. Right there. I don't know why my model keeps going to the angry face. I wonder if it's... I'm looking down, because I raise my monitor up a bit. It might be that I'm, like, looking down a bit more, so it's kind of thinking like my eyebrows are pointed down-ish, because I'm physically looking down, and it's detecting that as angry or something. I don't know. Anyways, we fly all the way back to where we were, which is this way. Get signs. I think that looks decent. Your 3D printer isn't working. You have a 3D printer? Awesome. Oh, is that how you made the clone helmet or whatever? God, I'd love to get a 3D printer. But holy crap, are those expensive. Both to actually, like, get the printer. Just, like, buying the printer itself's expensive, but on top of that, you have to, like, pay for the actual, like, goop you make stuff with. My brother has a 3D printer, so I abuse the shit out of that and make stuff with it whenever I go visit him, but he's in Boston. So, which I might... okay. Oh, wait a minute, this has a funny story. I might get stranded in Boston in, like, 3 months and unable to come back because, insert US politic joke here. So, okay. Okay, I have been in the process of, like, legally changing my name and, like, sex and everything on, like, my ID and stuff. So I can get, like, a new ID, new passport that actually says all my new, like, info and stuff. Because my current, like, physical ID still says, still has my previous gender labeled as well as my dead name. So, like, I've been in the process of getting a new one. The problem is, my cousin is having her graduation in, like, 3 months. She's graduating from medical school, which I'm very happy about. I'm so proud. She is awesome. The problem is, like, my entire family is going up there to visit her, and, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be allowed on the plane. Because, like, I am, like, in between getting my legal name changed to my new, to Echidna. So, like, when we go to the airport, if they check my ID, it's gonna match what's on the ticket. But if they run that, it's not gonna match my legal ID or whatever. So I might get just, like, tackled by TSA, which would be very funny. The other issue is even if I get through, and, you know, go up to Boston to visit, there's a chance it could happen on the way back, which then means I'm stranded in Boston. So, I mean, there's the other thing of, like, you could just drive there, but, like, that's like a 7-8 hour drive, I think. Like, yeah, we could do that. That's not fun. So, like, I say stranded in Boston, but, like, I'll have ways back if that happens, but it will be a funny tale if that does occur. And maybe the clone armor from McDonald's trays. Yeah, let's go. Making the best of, like, armor with the best of resources. It's not the Grand Army of the Republic, it's the Grand Army of the McNugget. Another thing is, again, is since my whole family will be going up there to visit, it will mean that we will have, like, 1 week. I'm gonna be up there for probably, like, maybe 2 weeks. So, like, and this is, like, 3 months out, this is in June. Like, sometime in June, I think it's the 20th, I might be wrong. So, like, the 20th of June, I'll be gone for, like, 2 weeks. Because of that, but we will resume streams afterwards. Again, this is like 3 months out, so I don't know why I'm saying it now. But regardless, it was funny because I was talking with my family about that. I'm like, yeah, I might just get tackled by TSA. So, we will see. Right, I'm gonna loop this all the way around. Can I reset my face tracking? Because it keeps doing the angry face for some reason. Does that fix it? That might have fixed it. We'll see. Oh, also, I watched the, I know, the season finale is this week. Well, I don't know if I want to talk about it because it's spoilers, but I got caught up with solo leveling, and holy crap, is it absolutely insane. That last episode was, holy shit. They had, like, all the budget went into that episode, holy crap. Like, I don't know what they had the animators on for that episode, but holy crap, they went wild, like, holy crap. They did not need to go that hard with the animation. It was peak. It was absolutely glorious. It was amazing. God, I did see a really funny image. Wait a minute, can I find this? I'm not gonna go looking for it, but I saw a really funny image of someone photoshopping the final battle with Sung fighting the bug or whatever. I forget what his name is. The whole, oh, take me to your king or whatever. I saw someone edit an image of that, of like the scene where he like summons his whole army, which I love the fact that from this bug's perspective, he's like, oh, it's one human. What are they gonna do? They summon an army, and then he's like, okay, I can take this. And then he summons a fucking dragon, and he's like, oh, that might be a problem. So, solo leveling is peak. But either way, I saw a really funny edit someone did, where they just switched out all the Shadow Army members with FNAF characters, and it's like, what do you do when Sung rolls up with all the Shadow animatronics? They just had a bunch of really horribly photoshopped versions of, like, just Shadow Freddy, but they gave him, like, purple glowing eyes. So stupid. Oh my god, unrelated, but it has been annoying me to no end. That one meme where it's like the guy with the hat and he's like covered in shadow and he's like looking to the left and it's like, oh my god, it's him. I don't know who the fuck that is. I keep seeing it everywhere I look and I don't know what it's from or what it means. Anytime I open Reddit, it is just my entire Reddit feed is just that. The entire FNAF Reddit page has been just taken over by that one image. And I have no idea what it's from. I don't know if I'm just missing some FNAF lore or whatever, but I don't know what it's from. Let me see if I can find it. If I just pull up I swear I'll probably see it immediately. I just go to the FNAF subreddit. Where is this? Why can't I find the FNAF subreddit? There it is. I swear if I just scroll down for like at least 20 seconds, I'll find it. Because holy crap, I've been seeing this non-stop, and it's driving me crazy because I don't know what it's actually from. Where is this? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I've been seeing this just repeatedly everywhere, and I don't know why. I can actually find... Yeah, okay, here. Whatever this is. Like, this image of, like, the guy with the hat of Edwin Murray. Who the fuck is this? What is this from? Because I keep seeing this everywhere, and I don't know what it's from. Am I just... Like, I'm behind by, like, the last 3 Tales books. So, like... I know who Edwin Murray is. He's the dude from, like, the books, and he was in the FNAF racing game. But I have no idea what that image is from. Of, like, the guy staring to the left. I don't know what that is. I'm just missing context, but I have no idea what it's actually from. McDonald's? Is it from McDonald's? Is it just a McDonald's meme that I'm just thinking... Am I just overthinking a McDonald's meme? I'm playing Dragon Age of the Veil Guard, and the game is annoying at times. The boss had one, and after I beat it a second time, yeah. It feels like a Hydra. It sounds like a Hydra then, because like if you cut off one head, then another one comes back. Okay, so on this side of the wall we just have the giant TV. There are some boxes in front of this. I'm gonna skip putting... I'll just put a flower pot. We have more monitor things in this corner. A new head appeared after every step I beat during the boss fight. Yeah, that sounds like a Hydra. Hydra's like a 3-headed dragon, but usually starts off as like 1 or 2-headed, and then the more you kill it or cut off its head, the more like it just grows more heads. Usually fire is effective against Hydras in most fantasy games. I've never played the game you're talking about, so I'm not sure if that would be effective in that. And with that, if I then get a lever, and then do... Actually, I'm just gonna go with that. That's fine. Three hours on Friday, 5 on Saturday, and 3 on Sunday. I was in full armor taking photos. Awesome. Cool. I haven't done like any new cosplay this entire year. I do definitely want to get back into that because like God, I have been so busy just working on other projects, both the Plex as well as the whole Venator nonsense I keep talking about. Like, again, I redid my entire room, installed new shelves, new lights and everything. I have like a 7-shelf manga wall thing now. It looks awesome with lights and everything. And like, I got the Lego Venator earlier in the year, built that, but I want to like mount it on a wall. Alright, but then the area I'm going to mount it on the wall, again, I have like I've showed this in the past, but like, I have a fucking huge-ass room that's just nothing but like this big-ass Lego display. And I want to have the Venator mounted on one of the walls, but like, I also want to, okay, I have like a track I built throughout the whole thing with a train that's motorized, but like, I kind of built myself into a corner with it, like where I need to extend the table and build a new section of the table, so I can then move stuff, but like, the area I have to put this extension is right below where I have to put the Venator, so it's like I gotta hang the Venator on this wall. I gotta like mount the Venator on the wall before I can actually start building new stuff for the table. I have just not had the time to do any new cosplays. I guess one thing I did do, I had one for Toru from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I did sort of update that cosplay in the sense of, when I first made it, I didn't have the tail. Because, like, they were selling tails online that look like the dragon tail, but, like, they don't look good, and they're all, like, made of, like, foam and shit. It looked really bad. I wanted to actually make something for it. My solution was to get a shit ton of bottle caps, string them all together, paint them green, and, like, try and make an actual metal kind of scaled tail. That is one thing I did do. It actually came out looking really cool, surprisingly. The only issue is, like, when I actually have it on, the bottle caps are constantly, like, rubbing against my leg. I'm worried I'm worried I'm gonna, like, cut myself on them or something. Luckily, I did get, like, a tetanus shot last month, so I think I'm fine, and I'm not gonna die from my own cosplay. But that would be funny. Like, oh, how did Echidna die? Oh, she was cosplaying Toru from Dragon Maid and stabbed herself with her own tail. What a tragic end. Okay, either way, if I grab some cobblestone, if I just put the TV in front of this, like, here. Actually, if I just have this indented into the wall itself. Sort of like that. Alright, I'm happy with how this looks. I'll grab terracotta. I'm gonna go with bricks. There's a group of like 5 of us, but one person wasn't able to make it, so left us with four people, being me, a girl who has direction, where to go, stand, the friend who grades we were helping, and won the 4 equipment. Cool. I've never really done, like, I guess, like a cosplay shoot like that. I've never really, like, been to, like, any big conventions either. Like, I got into cosplay originally just because, like, prior to me coming out of, I guess, the closet and beginning my transition, I wanted to, like, go and get more feminine clothing. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna start cosplaying. And just started making a bunch of cool shit. Yeah, I definitely want to make more at some point. I've just been stupidly busy. Minecraft slabs. Bring these all the way around. Okay, one I definitely want to do at some point, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to do it. Okay, I really wanted to cosplay Ai Hoshino from Oshinoko, but like, I've mentioned this before, I can't wear like dyed contact lenses. Like, again, I mentioned this before. I was born with FASD, which is a form of brain damage. But part of it is it basically just sort of amplified my body senses. So like, my body senses are like 5 to 6 times the average person. So like, my hearing is absolutely cracked. But the downside of that is like, I can't really go to like music concerts or anything because like, I've dead ass passed out in a few movie theaters because the movie was so loud it made my ears start bleeding, which was awful. But like, the other issue with that is my eyes are also insanely sensitive. Like, I've never been able to wear contacts because of that. So, and like, her entire bit is that she has like the star eyes. So it's like, at that point, it's like, that's like her entire character is the star eyes. I feel like if I cosplay Ai, and then I don't have the fucking star eyes, it's like, what's the point? It's like, yeah, I got a really cool outfit, I got the purple hair, but it's like, I don't have the one defining feature of the character. So, part of me is like, I definitely want to cosplay Ai. The other part of me is like, I don't think I will ever be able to. So, I don't know. Either way, what we're going to do now, I am going to copy this entire room, and we are going to make a duplicate of it all the way, basically just down there, where the other one is. So if I stand right here and copy, and if we drop down, under this, and stand right here and paste. Now, I just realized I don't think I did the command that also copies the entities, so I'm assuming we lost all of the map art. Yep. Okay, let me go back up and do that again. Alright, I stand right here, copy negative E. Negative, paste, negative E. Alright, that should have all the parts to it. Let's go through here. As the armor is made for me, a 17-year-old boy, and not a 17-year-old girl. So she was convinced her chest would be too big. Yeah, that's another thing I've noticed since transitioning. The amount of characters I can cosplay has gone down. Cause like, okay, I did one of my favorite cosplays I did a while ago was Ariel from So Much Better, So What. Why the fuck did I just got teleported back in time? What the hell? Alright, whatever. I pull this up. I just get a picture of her. I'm not gonna show the actual cosplay. Yeah, here we go. So I pull this up. Preferably without it. And it's doing that. God damn it. Wait a minute. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's just duplicating my screen. Okay, yeah. One of my favorite cosplays was doing Ariel from So Much Better, So What. But, like, when I made the cosplay, it was, like, I was already, like, transitioning, and I had, like, come out and everything, but, like, I hadn't started, like, I guess, physically transitioning. Like, I hadn't started, like, hormones or whatever. I've been on them for the past year, and I don't think I can cosplay Ariel anymore. For reasons. Which is very funny. I've lost the ability to cosplay my favorite character. But yeah, either way, she literally said, and I quote, "How am I meant to fit these things in?" Yeah, that is like the downside of cosplay. It's like, I love cosplay because it's like you can be any character, but there's a limit to that, depending on your physical form. And I'm realizing that limit. The other thing is that like that's one obvious limit. The other one is like I'm stupidly fucking tall. Like I think I'm like 6'4", 6'5". I don't know. I am very tall, which also is really funny because like I love heels as well. Like I am cripply addicted to wearing like heels and stuff. So like when I'm like I can pass pretty well in public. I don't really get that many looks. But if I do get looks, it's not because I'm trans, it's because I'm like the tallest shit woman walking through McDonald's. Not McDonald's, a Walmart or whatever. I guess sometimes McDonald's. Um, on top of the fact that if I wear heels, I'm even taller. So like that's another thing is I can't cosplay short characters like at all. Because it just looks real weird. Like, it's really funny. If I were to zoom out the, if we go back to Streamlabs, like if I zoom up, like, I think a lot of people don't realize how fucking tall my avatar is. Like, I am like 60% legs. This is just me IRL. Like, IRL, I am like 60% legs, 20% torso, 1% head. Like, I'm stupidly tall. But either way, if we... Uh-oh, can I not control Z this back? Whatever. Okay. Nope, zoom back in. Nope. Oh god, I'm giant. Holy crap. Alright, there we go. We're good. Fixed it. Alright, so... And, like, it has its advantages, because, like, it means I can cosplay very tall characters and actually properly cosplay them, but it has a lot of limitations, to say the least. Why did we lose the music? There we go. Got the Squidward build. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. I never even thought of... Oh god, no. I don't want to be Squidward. Like, and again, if like that is a problem you're having with like a cosplay, there's always the obvious solution of like you could wear a binder, but like those hurt if you have too much in that department. It can be a little painful. Like that is one option. I feel like this room's mostly done. Alright, let's actually go through here now. Okay. What do I actually do in this room? The mask on. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Wait a minute. Alright, I can't actually see the camera overlay. Oh. Never mind, we're good. Alright, that might be a problem. That could be a big problem.
I walked through a big screen and now I'm in Superstore Daycare? No way this is real. That screen was there before I looked at the camera. I swear.
Alright, so like I have my monitor in front of me, I have like a vertical monitor to my left, and then I have another monitor to my left, or to my right. But directly in front of that monitor is like a bunch of stands for like markers and paint and stuff. And then at the very corner of it, I have one of my speakers. And I'm realizing the speaker is directly in front of the actual overlay for the camera. So I might... Oh, hi. Hello, I forgot you existed. I literally thought we were doomed because she asked if she needed the piece that went near... Yeah, that's another obvious issue with with cosplaying as a trans woman, for obvious reasons, I think. Yeah, the struggle is real. And if we just... Actually, wait a minute. Before we jump through that... What is actually the layout of this? Do we have the layout already done? I think we sort of... I thought I laid this out. Wait a minute. Is it still up here? Only took 2 hours. Oh god. Yeah, I can understand that. I have also spent an unnecessary amount of time trying to figure out how the fuck you put stuff on. I think the most annoying one, let me pull this up. I'm trying to picture of where is this? Girls take for ages. Yeah, like I know that is a meme of like, oh yeah, they take forever to like get ready and stuff. I kind of agree with that now. Prior to my like transition, I was like, that's kind of sexist. But now that I have transitioned, I am finding the fact that I do spend an ungodly amount of time in the bathroom every morning getting ready to like look my best. And I'm realizing that meme is kind of accurate. Where is this? If I find an image, Okay, so... Okay, prior to, like... Okay, I have never... Okay, I've always, like, for as long as I lived, have hated suits. So, like, I've never learned how to, like, tie a tie. Alright? And I thought I never would have to after I transitioned, because it's like, when am I ever gonna have to wear a suit as a woman? But I realized... Okay, going back to, like, some cosplays being stupidly difficult for, like, really dumb reasons. Okay, so, here's Toru's design for Dragon Maid. She has this, like, she has a tie as part of the outfit, alright? Or, like, a sort of... But the problem is that it's, like, a specific style of tie or something. I had to learn how to actually tie this for the cosplay, because it's like, I have the entire thing, but then it's like, it also folds under the collar, and I'm like, how the fuck do I tie this? I don't know. So I had to, like, actually learn how to tie a tie, like, which is so funny that I learned how to tie a tie after I fully transitioned, and I never did that prior, which is even more funny. But yeah, like, whenever and again, it's like the one cosplay I will try to avoid ever, like, I don't, if I'm ever, like, doing anything with cosplay, or, like, I'm, you know, using older ones, my Toru cosplay is, like, the one I, like, avoid at all costs unless I want to do something with it. But, like, and it's specifically because it takes, like, an hour for me to get the thing on, because it's, like, it takes, like, 20 to 15 minutes to get the cosplay on, and then it takes an hour for me to remember how the fuck you tie a tie. and that's how I become a dragon. It's like, 20 to 15 minutes to put on a maid outfit. 1 hour to tie a tie. It's so stupid. No offense, but it's like an Olympic sport, honestly, though. Go switch teams and unlock a new ability. Yeah, but that's the funny part, is you would have thought that I would have, like, learned to tie a tie back when I was, like, okay, prior to, like, you know, coming out as trans, back when I, you know, was in the closet still, and I was, I guess, quote-unquote male, like, you would have thought that I would have, like, learned to tie a tie then, when I was, like, still, I guess, presenting more, I guess, as a dude. But no, apparently I ended up learning to tie a tie years after my transition to cosplay a fucking dragon. Which is so funny. I'm sorry, why are you apologizing? It's funny. I'm agreeing with you. Either way, looking at this here, this outline is pretty much accurate. There is also some debris going around this. But yeah, no, that meme is very accurate of like, oh, women take forever to get ready for stuff. Yeah, I'm like, I am the embodiment of that. I kind of just bring this around here. BRB. Alright, we'll come back anytime. We'll be live for quite a bit more. Alright, there's like debris there. All of that there. I think for right now we're just going to focus on mapping stuff out. Okay, we have more debris here. So I also just burped, and I don't know if I muted in time, so I apologize if I just completely nuked the audio. Also, unrelated, where the... Okay, wait. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, where did all these arcade machines come from, but, like, there is the Fazcade here, but also, I don't even think this many arcade machines were in the Fazcade. So, like, why are there this many here? Who knows? I mean, this goes back to what I was saying about Ruin's layout not really making much sense. But anyways, looking at all of this. Okay, so the plants are still present, sort of. Wait a minute. I think they cheated. Wait a minute. Wait, how many plants are on the opposing side? They flipped the room! I see what you did, Steel. You put the tiny version of this plant on the other side. For some reason. You can't fool me, Steel. I know your tricks. If I were to stand, like, here, paste... There we go. So this pretty much just goes all the way down to here. And then there's just a giant hole in the wall. Let me get rid of some of these tables. Alright, so we pretty much run all the way down here. What? Why is this all gone? Did the floor fall down at some point? Weird. Alright, if I just move all this up then. Wait, did a bunch of this get moved down at some point? What happened with this? Did I world it or something and never fix it? I wonder if I did. Okay, all of that's fixed now. However, right, let me just make my way through here to start with. Okay, so can't use the mask in this area for some reason. Can I go up here? That's interesting. Huh. This piece of, like... Oh, I can use the mask here. What the fuck? Where did I just, What is this? Where am I? What the hell? I'm in some pink void of something. What is... Oh, okay. Where the heck am I? I've never seen this before. What if I go into debug mode? Oh, it's all like bubblegum or something. If I go in here, is there stuff in here? No, it's just like one big gelatinous pile of bubblegum. Just some big, like, pink blob. Well, that's creepy looking. Alright, I guess we leave the weird bubblegum hellscape. What? So I have to be standing exactly here to use the mask. Weird. Wait, if I go back to here and if I put the mask on, is this all bubblegum? Oh, it is all bubblegum. What the hell happened here to make this all, like, bubblegum world? Was, like, Virtual Moon just, like, throwing as much bubblegum around as he possibly could? What happened? Also, inbound, incoming jump scare, everyone heads up. I think right up here. 3, 2, 1, right? Yep. Hello, Mr. Moon. And he's gone. So you go all the way to here, and then you go down the slide. That's not freaky at all. Alright, and you end up here. And again, I still am curious as to what the fuck happened to the daycare, because, like, the level of destruction we see from it just doesn't make any sense in my opinion. Alright, so that's where you go down the slide. Alright, this is gonna take a long time to map this out. Oh, I already kind of started. Cool. So most of that's outlined. Oh god, what? How am I exactly going to build this? Oh my god, I'm like having fucking PTSD flashbacks to building the daycare the first time. Like, how... Oh god, how am I going to build this? If I go back to Cassie's POV, let me just run through here real fast. Oh, hi, forgot you existed. He arrived from Bubblegum World. Why doesn't Cassie just stab him with that, like, immediately?
With this?
Lights on! Lights on! Turn generators on!
He didn't have his cable thing, so he's just floating. Alright, okay. So... How damaged is the actual play structure? Oh my god! Oh crap, I forgot you existed! My god, mixes, piss off, I don't care. Alright. That made me jump. Alright, I guess we go through here. Okay, is that the only thing here? I think so. Yeah, you can't access anything else in this area. Alright, I need to know. If I touch you, do I die? I don't? Awesome. Cool. They actually fixed that. Great. Alright, so... how much of this play structure do I have to care about? What the hell is that picture? What the fuck? What am I looking at? Who drew that? Oh my god, I want to see this closer. Wait a minute. Ah, yes, this is what we call art. This is... oh my god. I love this. That is... it's obviously sun and moon, can't you tell? It's so realistic. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Alright, let me see. Oh, I'm back. Sorry. Don't apologize, it's fine. I think the rest of us found funny was that she thought I wore nothing underneath the black overlay body glove. Why do people just think that? 3 of us spent like 10 minutes laughing. Okay, it's like, yeah, it's like, okay. You are currently looking at my sleep paralysis demon. That thing is horrifying. Alright, I have some of my family members are super into FNAF. I want to print this out and make it like a Christmas card. And just see if they're able to figure out it's meant to be sun or moon come Christmas when I give it to them. Holy shit, that is fucking cursed. Oh my god, it's like just deep fried, tripped out moon.
More sun, low light.
Okay, if I go into debug mode, or not debug mode, like the view mode. So is the entire upper floor just gone? Does any of it actually exist? So moon's, I think, here. Through this. Where's that slide? Is that here? No. Wait, what am I looking at? Wait. Which slide is this? Wait, is it down a layer? Wait a minute. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how do we get out of here? Wait a minute. Did they add a 3rd layer to the daycare? Or... alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, it does have 3. Where the fuck is Moon? Like, this is not accurate to the daycare layout. Just looking at this. Yeah, there's no area where the slide would be. And so, okay, so... it's not even the same layout of the play structure. So, am I not able to use... do I have to build the entire play structure again? Can I not use what I've already built and just convert it into the daycare? I don't think I can. Oh, for the love of God. I don't know why she thought it. I think she thought that's all it was. I mean, like, yeah, there's a lot of cosplays that are, like, definitely on, the, like, the skimpier side. I mean, like, even, like, the Ariel cosplay I was talking about, like, that's, like, 90%, like, midriff. Like, it's definitely on the, I guess, the skimpier side. But, like, there's ways of, like, kind of getting around that if you don't want to show that much skin.
No more sun, low
I think she assumed it because for cosplay like Asuka, you would think assume nothing is under the cosplay suit. Yeah, but like you're not the character from the anime or whatever you're attempting to cosplay. Like you can cosplay Asuka from Evangelion. Like, don't they? Wait a minute. Don't they wear like body armor under the plug suits or whatever? Wait, let me look this up. Wait a minute. Can I find like a schematic of the suit? Let me find this. Because, like, yeah, it's technically a bodysuit, but, like, it also is, like, heavily armored in some areas. Like, it has the, like, shoulder pads and shit. And, like, the jetpack, which they never use, by the way. Like, I think people forget that Asuka has a jetpack that she's wearing for, like, the entire series and never uses it. It's like, oh yeah, that would have been useful when she's getting, like, jumped by, like, the 7, what are they called? The, like, giant, those, like, white demon creature things that, like, impale her with the spear. It's like, oh no, they're attacking the Eva. Bail out of the thing and fly away. You have a jetpack. It's like, oh no, she couldn't get out. Like, they pierce the spear through it, jump out of that, fly away. You have a jetpack on. Like, I think people just forget that Asuka has a jetpack. Like, that's what the thing on her back is. The thing with the little fins, that's a jetpack. And I don't know why people don't realize that. Like, it's meant to be a spacesuit. Like, the plug suits for Evangelion are basically just spacesuits. Wait a minute, I think they actually do use it. Don't they use it in the Rebuild movies? I haven't actually watched them yet. I need to watch those. I don't know, the problem with Evangelion is, like, 90% depression. There is no happy ending. Or if there, I mean, there might be, I think there is in the Rebuild movies, but, like, I've only seen the anime and read the manga. And, like, it is, like, 90% depression, 10%, like, Shinji screaming. And, like, it's not a pleasant series. Like, if you're in, like, a bad mood or if you're depressed, do not watch Evangelion. It will not help with your mood. You have to be in, like, a good mood going into the series to watch it and get through it.
More sun, low light.
Okay, wait, what? Yeah, yeah, okay, I think, yeah, because there is the one scene, I guess, in Season 1 where Shinji sort of spies on all of them or whatever. So, like, yeah, just because, like, the in-universe character technically doesn't wear anything under the suit or whatever in the anime, that doesn't mean, like, if you're gonna cosplay the character, you would do that. You could wear, like, clothing under that. Like, again, you're not the character. You're cosplaying the character. You have the liberties of actually making it more comfortable for yourself. Although, I feel like, well, now that I'm thinking about it, Asuka, if you were gonna cosplay Asuka, that actually probably would be easier to, like, not wear anything under it, because, like, at the end of the day, it is, like, a big-ass spacesuit that's made out of very, like, heavy fabrics and stuff. That suit has to be, like, so hot to wear. You would be burning alive in that thing. You'd be, like, in a toaster. So, like, I guess from that perspective, if you did wear something under the actual spacesuit, you'd be adding on to the furnace you're putting yourself in. I guess in that regard, there's that. Take that depression. I don't know, I think a lot of people that, like, don't do cosplay just kind of assume a lot of things about people that do cosplay that most of the time it's just completely incorrect. I'm also ranting because I'm trying to figure out how exactly I'm meant to build this, because, like, it doesn't look like the play structure is accurate to the play structure of Security Breach. And, like, I know it's meant to be the exact same play structure, and it's just, you know, it's damaged and it's in ruin. But, like, the actual layout of the thing doesn't appear to be the same. So that's a problem. I just wear gym shorts and gym shirt. Yeah, I mean that's definitely better. I guess the other thing I have, again, and this is more of a specifically like only a trans woman problem. I don't think most. Yeah, this is like only a trans woman problem. Another thing with like cosplay is like,
No more sun. No.
wait, was that? Does that go over? Whatever. I'm thinking of, whatever. Another thing that again is more when it comes to like cosplay and stuff is like, specifically, I don't know if this is too much information or whatever, TMI or whatever, but like, okay, going back to like Asuka for an example, I don't know if I'd ever actually cosplay Asuka in like the suit, specifically for one reason, because like that's a very like tight form-fitting suit, all right, and like the groin area would be unpleasant as a trans woman to actually wear that, so that's another issue. I mean, I guess there is, because like, yeah, there's tucking as an option, but like, God, I don't understand. Okay, if you're gonna do like tucking, like the what area? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, the crotch region, I guess. I don't know. Tucking while doing cosplay is like the worst fucking thing you could ever do, because like, if it ever becomes unpleasant, you have to actually remove the entire cosplay. It is awful. Yeah, I guess in the simplest way I can explain this without being, going into too much detail. Uh, I I don't know, insert joke of like, ah, yes, trans woman has sword. I have a sword, you see, that most women don't have. And due to said sword, I cannot cosplays like that, I guess. That is like the simplest way I can explain it. That's not going into too much information. So, God, I don't know how I want to do the play structure, because, like, it does just look completely different. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do to begin with, I could just completely delete the entire, like, ceiling, I guess. Do. Protect their ability from the other side. Yeah, I kept my sword.
Forever night.
Okay, yeah, to start with, I'm just gonna remove the ceiling on all of this. We'll go from there, I guess. Like, again, most trans women do, in fact, get rid of said sword. I have not. Alright, let me see. Do. Yeah, so there should be a staircase. What? Okay, what happened here exactly? Yeah, so this goes up here, it then turns and goes to there. That is not at all what happens here. Alright, so... Yeah, where the fuck is this? The layout of this thing is completely different. Alright, wait a minute. Did they flip the entire... Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I think they flipped the... They did! They rotated the entire play structure! They cheated! Steal! How dare you? Alright, Because looking at this has a much more of an open area. Yeah, that's what they did. God damn it. They flipped the entire daycare room. Why? Why couldn't you just reuse the daycare as it was? Why do you do this? Steal, why? Okay, did they flip the entire thing, or did they flip only the left side and then kind of piece it together? Looking at this here.
No more sun, no light.
That looks about the same.
Night.
Well... Yeah, no, well... Wait. What is going on? So that goes to there... Okay, yeah, so that is the same. So it's just this part here they have flipped for some reason. Why? Why would they do this? Wait a minute, no. The bottom floor is the same. Is it? God, I don't know. I'm launching another copy of Security Breach. Wait a minute. I need to know. Did they flip this room or not? Alright, we're getting dual pizzaplexes going. Alright, let me launch another copy. I'm gonna hope this works. It's not launching. Why is it not launching? Let me launch the game. I have to pause it. I run as administrator? Why is this not working? Let me launch the game. Okay, let me see. Why can I not launch this? I should be able to launch a second copy of the game. There should be no reason I shouldn't be able to. I've done this before. It's not letting me launch another copy for some reason. Okay, let me close Security Breach or Ruin. Alright, if I launch it now. Launch game with custom, yes. Okay. So that's launching, and now I want to launch a second copy. Why is this not letting me launch 2? I've done this before, let me launch 2. Alright, fine, we're gonna launch the Blast of the Past modded version. To at least get 2 versions up and running. I don't think I'm allowed to show this off yet, because this is the full version, but we're gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna ignore everything and run straight to the daycare. Alright, FNAF 9, select. Okay. Console activated, cool. we move this to this monitor. Awesome. Okay. Steel Studios. All right, there we go. Number 2. All right, Ruin Chapter 2. Why do I hear L-Chip's music? Oh, because I'm in L-Chips, that would explain that. Oh my god, the frame rate! Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, wait a minute. God. It must be trying to load in the other version. Oh my god, the frames! Holy shit! Oh god, no. Go to the daycare, go to the daycare, holy crap. Alright, okay. Let me just teleport there. It's not ideal. Oh, I gotta run! Why can't I move my camera? Why is my camera broken? Oh, I'm so dead. I can't turn. Why can't I turn? Why can't I turn? Jump, jump. Oh my god. Let me up, let me up, let me up. What broke? Okay. I have no idea what just happened. It's also showing the wrong screen. Alright, go all the way to the daycare, which is over here. Also, why is RTX on by default? Who decided that was a good idea? Waiting for the game to load. There we go. Why did this load faster than the regular game? Okay. Do. Unrelated, but can we just appreciate how good this actually looks? Like, I'm not supposed to be showing off the Blast of the Past version, but like, I don't know what they did with like the lighting, but this looks fucking awesome. Like, it looks crisp. It looks great. Like, this is peak. Go download the mod when it's available, because this is quality. Alright, with that said, I don't think they modified the play structure, probably. I don't know. Alright, let me see. Can I, if we run to, okay, wait, if I close Unreal Unlocker, where is it? There it is, okay. If I close that, and if I then open up Unreal again, and we're going to select the other version of Security Breach, that way we can have the free cam on both versions. What just happened? Okay, that did not work. Why did that not work? Like, we'll load back up. This one, maybe? Nope. Okay. So it is the other one. Okay, it's not working. God damn it. Alright, let me restart the game, of course. She got crazy over the WKED. What does it even mean? Got crazy over the WKD. What does that mean? Was that code for something? I was gonna say I'm used to throwing code with the game, but I wasn't aware I was gonna get FNAF lore level code in my chat. Why don't like YouTubers do that? Like I know like a lot of YouTubers that like cover FNAF do like ARGs and stuff, but like why don't they do like an ARG but like it's in the chat? That could be cool. Like you could get like a shit ton of bots to just start doing like an ARG in chat and then let chat actually like solve it. Weekend. Ah. You got crazy over the weekend. Ah. But in fairness, it was fun, and it was first time I was in full armor for multiple hours outside. Yeah, wearing armor like that can be unpleasant, to say the least. That worked? Nope, of course. It didn't work. God damn it, let me restart it again. It's being stupid. Alright, let me relaunch this. Waiting for the game to launch. Okay, be right back. Alright, we'll come back anytime. I was gonna say, like, the only, like, characters I've done with, like, armor, I'm trying to think. Who have I done that has, like, actual armor? I did the Helldiver. Oh, no, oh god, what's her name? The elf lady from the Skeleton Knight Isekai? I don't remember what her name is, but she has, like, armor. That's pretty much the only characters I've done with armor. I mostly try to avoid armor for that specific reason of, like, wearing armor for any long amount of time just kind of sucks. Oh, of course, now I'm getting an error message. God damn it. Why does this not want to work? Yay! Finally! Holy crap, that took forever. Alright, cool. We can finally look at the play structure in the free cam. That took like 30 minutes, and I would rather it would have taken a minute. That was annoying. Oh, and flashlight's dying. Wait a minute. Oh, no, debug mode. Let me click this. There we go. Alright, turn the lighting off. There we go. Alright. Is this the same? Why did the camera immediately flip? Alright, looking... What the... There's an entire new section. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. That's a problem. That, Actually, that kind of adds on to my theory, actually. I can use that. Interesting. Alright, I've talked about, like, my mega FNAF theory before, but, like, okay. I think security breach happens, like, the first half of the game happens, and then the ending where Gregory and Freddy escape in the van is the canon ending. And I think what happens is after the two of them escape, after, like, basically demolishing Roxy's face, I think the two of them escape, and then after that is when all the book stuff happens of, like, Tales of the Pizzaplex. And then I think after all of that, they then come back, do the burn trap fight, and at the exact same time we have ruin happening. I've talked about this before. It's like an hour to explain the whole timeline that I have, but basically I'm looking at this and like, okay, if I go over here. Oh, I'm not even sharing my screen. Wait a minute. There we go. So, okay, this is the play structure in Security Breach, alright? As you can see, this is empty. There is nothing there, alright? If we look at the same thing, I go to here. If you look at this, though, there's an actual play structure here, which implies a lot of time has passed that they finished this entire section. Interesting. Oh, another thing I don't think I mentioned. The graphic novel for the Tales book came out that shows, like, the Ballora fitness area or whatever. So I'm gonna get that book at some point and actually build that. I was waiting for the book to come out, because it's like, yeah, I could go off the novel or whatever and build it, but, like, I know I'd probably get it wrong, because, like, then they're gonna come out with the graphic novel, and that has pictures in it. Okay, so this is just a different layout for the daycare. Of course it is. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, no, it's different. Alright. What do I do about this? Yeah, no, it's different. Alright. Okay. That's a problem, because that means we can't exactly just take the daycare we've already built. Do you kill me if I touch you? You don't. Okay. That means we can't really take the daycare we've already built and convert it into being the ruined version.
Is there a way out of here?
Which means we have to build the play structure from scratch, from the ground up. Oh my god. I don't want to do that. I just do not want to do that. The level of which I do not care about the daycare has reached, like, critical mass, and I just do not care to rebuild that. Alright, for right now, I'm going to run all the way back. We're going to play through this, so I want to see how exactly you traverse through the play structure. Oh, also, welcome to the stream, Parker Games. I saw your comment, but forgot to mention it. Welcome. It just falls backwards. Alright, and now we're gonna go down the slide. Woo! What a fun and thrilling slide. Alright, make your way through. Why is there a glitch thing here? Oh. What do you do? What is the point of this? Why does this exist? What's the point of being able to go back here? There's nothing in the trash bin. I'm confused. What exactly is the point of me being able to go in here? No idea. Alright. Welp, let's continue on this journey of insanity. Hello, Moon.
No, Brad! I am trapped in a nap! Reboot! Reboot! We need to be whole!
You want me to reboot you? With this?
Lights on! Lights on! Turn generators on!
I also feel like criticizing the fact that there's generators in a play structure, it's like, I feel like that's beating a dead horse at this point, because I think I've heard everyone under the sun talk about that. Alright, let me use this. What are the anomalies? Where are they throughout the building?
Daycare attendant hates the light.
And let me move this to my other monitor because I can't actually see what I'm looking at. There's like nothing here. Okay. Alright, where's the moon? We got the moon. Where's the sun? I'm going to ignore that for right now. He is right behind me. There's the sun. There's a sun there. Let me click the sun. There it is. I guess that wasn't the right sun. Whatever. Let's go off. Alright, what exactly did that do? How does that help me at all? Oh, god damn it. Oh, I go through here. Oh. Helpy, can you please get off my face? Okay, so you go in here. Oh, are we gonna go get to see that incredibly cursed picture? Yeah, here it is. Oh, that's so unhinged. I love it. Alright, so you make your way through this. What was that? That's a different generator. We've never seen that style of generator before. Cool. Okay, so all of that is sort of blocked off, so we have to go this way. So, why exactly doesn't the Mixus follow us through this? Because, like, the Mixus is a digital construct. It's not real, and we're in a digital world. Does that imply the Mixus has to obey by the laws of physics in the digital world? Because, like, it's able to teleport around and stuff, and presumably phase through objects, because, like, we see it phase out of the Mixus box, and when it activates the first security node, it phases through, like, the desk or whatever, which implies the Mixus is not bound by its physical being. It can just go through walls and shit. So, what's stopping it from just, like, reaching into the play structure and grabbing us? Outside of the obvious, they didn't want to have to program the Mixus to navigate this area. Oh my god, it's totally not Vanny. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but we're gonna find out. That brings us to here. Oh, that's disturbing looking. Alright. I hate all of that. Okay. What? Oh. Okay. Oh, generator. Boop. I did a thing. Yay.
Take your nap. No more sun.
Okay, so then we drop down here. Am I meant to... Okay, I drop down here. You look different than the others. Are you active? Oh, you're not. Okay. I thought you'd kill me. I want to go look at the new play structure here. Because I didn't really notice the fact that, like, it's new. Like, that did not exist before. Wait, what? These have collision? Can I stack stuff? Wait a minute. Can I make a tower? I'm gonna build a fucking kingdom. I'm gonna build a castle. Let me see. Okay, let me think about this. If I push that there, I then push this and turn it a bit. Could I then slide another block up this? Let me see. If I were to then take, like, this for an example. Welcome to the Nerd Money channel where we get sidetracked building random shit. Alright. Push this all the way over to there. Can I even get this through here? I can.
No more sun, no light.
Okay, can I push this up this? Come on. It won't go up. Come on. Oh. Aha! There we go. I'm gonna build the greatest castle that has ever castled. Or the queen. I will be the queen of the castle. How? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Wait a minute. I need to, like, stop it from going to the sun. That's pushing that away. Wait a minute. Can I escape the daycare doing this? Can I just, like, build a ramp? I'm gonna break out. It will not be contained. The daycare will not take me. I will escape the daycare. I will not be held prisoner in the daycare. We're gonna escape. Oh, that worked. Cool. I then kind of just nudge that up. Ow, it fell! Oh! That kind of works. What if I were to, like, push this into here? Kind of building a ramp, I guess. I don't know. Let's keep going. All right. What am I meant to be doing? We're completely sidetracked. Building a castle. Okay. It's on. Oh. This camera is useless. All right. Cool. I guess we go this way. Is the bubblegum still there? Yep. Oh, I'm assuming this will open that up so I can go into there. So if I go to here... Alright, we need a cleaner bot and the sun. There's the sun, but we need the cleaner bot first. There's the cleaner bot. Click the sun, click the sun. Abort, let me out, let me out. Alright, we're good. Oh. Back away, back away. Alright, cool. We live to see another, I guess, area of the daycare. Yeah, this is all new. Yeah, this was not in Security Breach. This entire section of the play structure is completely new. Oh god, which one of the books has, doesn't Jefferson, like, okay. Doesn't Jefferson, wasn't he one of the kids that gets, like, lost in the pool or something, and then, like, but doesn't he, like, fall through some weird version of the daycare first? If I'm remembering correctly. Is that what this is? Because if that's the case, that basically confirms my theory of the books taking place in between the base game and the Burn Trap fight. I should have looked at Ruin a lot more. Like, I did, like, my initial first playthrough of Ruin, and then I kind of just didn't look at it at all, outside of, like, the ending. So I jumped into a different area. This brings me to here. So I'm assuming now we just run up the moon and stab him. My god, I love that picture. I know a channel you might like about FNAF. Well, please share then. I do love me some good FNAF lore channels. Why is there a random shirt here? Oh, that's where I came from. Twisted animatronic. Wait, don't I? Aren't they in the Discord? Wait a minute. That sounds... Wait, know them. Wait a minute. No, I'm thinking of someone else. Never mind. Oh, no, wait. No, I am subscribed to them. Never mind. No, I never mind. I know Twisted Animatronic. It's like one of the few FNAF, I guess, YouTubers I actually know. I was in their Poppy Playtime stream they did, like, a while ago. That's how I originally found out about, like, we were messing around with the paint bucket skip. What happens if I just don't fix them? Like, if I just chill out here with... Oh. Oh, that's cool. So, in the AR world, it's moon, but in reality, it's... No, wait, no. In the AR world, it's sun. In reality, it's moon. What if I just don't fix him? What if I leave? I've just realized I might have soft blocked myself. Wait a minute. Can I get back to that area? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, do I have to climb through all of that again? Oh, god damn it, I'm stupid. Holy shit. Oh my god, I am a dumbass. We gotta go through all of that again. Oh my god. It's like, oh, what happens if I jump down here? Well, if I jump down there, I'm just down there now. Duh. Alright, we're gonna go through all of it again. That's where I came from, so it's down here. Oh, we gotta go through everything again. Oh my god. Does that mean I gotta hack the door again? Wait, what am I doing? I have no clue. Why am I going through this manually? Wait a minute. Right. I have hacks. Why am I playing the game? Wait a minute. Let me just teleport myself over here, because I can do that. Well, that didn't work. Wait a minute. Maybe I can't. There we go. Alright. So, I do want to see, will you kill me if I just don't do anything? What's actually through here? Wait a minute. Where does this go? Does this just loop back around? This is the giant Freddy. Okay, let's actually go back up. Alright, fine, I'll poke you with the thing. I love how he just teleports back by like a foot. Congratulations, you're now whole or something. I don't know.
Happy birthday! Warning, warning! Child in danger! Safety mode active. Little girl, you can't be in here. It's dangerous. I need to clean up before we can open in the morning. Oh, this place will be flooded with kids.
Do you think Moon will actually fix the daycare?
And have a terrific...
Why is the door transparent? Wait, wait a minute. Did you see that? The door was transparent for some reason. Wait. That was weird. Alright, now these guys are active, right? Are they active? Apparently not. Okay, cool. Alright, so do you ever go to the second floor of the daycare? I don't think you ever do. Okay, so the gift shop is closed, so we don't have to worry about that. We just head all the way down here then. Avoid these guys. What is up with this? Oh, they just disappear. Alright, where are the... I guess I'll just follow the cables. Is it just this entirely? Oh, yep. Cool. Alright, so we got that.
Another one of those signals. If
So
it's
there's
anything
3 of
like that,
these, and the other 2 go this
must lead to
way.
Whatever's locking the theater.
Is this going behind this, or is this the chair? No, it's going behind it. I'm gonna ignore you. So that goes into here. Oh, they're walking. I'm gonna continue to ignore that. What is this? Oh, it's like a new statue. Where is the thing I have to scan? I'm following the cable and it's leading me on a wild goose chase. Alright, so it goes up here. Okay, so it's going into the to the ceiling. Is it back here maybe? Am I just missing something? No. What am I missing? Let me turn the lighting back on so I can see what I'm looking for. Alright, wow, it is real dark. Alright, can I... Oh god, of course you're here. Alright, so... You know, there isn't... I don't know. Oh! Is it you? Oh, it's you. Wait, no, this is just gonna deactivate you. This isn't the actual security node, yeah. That's the problem. Okay, take the mask off. What am I meant to be doing? Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god. Holy crap, that got me. Alright. He was just right there. It was like, ah, your face is mine. Holy shit. Holy crap. Alright, that got me. Well done, game. Holy shit. If this puts me back at the beginning of the chapter, I will deadass end the stream. I swear to god. Don't you do it, game. Okay, I'm here. Cool. Alright, so what exactly am I meant to be looking for? It's not whatever that is. It's not you. Yeah, that goes up to there. Is it the plushie he's holding? Is it? No, it's not. What am I meant to be, like, hacking or whatever? Oh, I'm ignoring you. Alright, let me go out here. Let's get the other ones first, I guess. Alright, where do these go? It goes under the tarp, it goes... Okay, so it's this thing. Right? Yeah. It's like the entire... What is this called? Like a giant water buoy or something? I don't know. Alright, mask off. I'm going to ignore the interdimensional glitchy demon. I'm also going to ignore... Oh my god! Holy shit, you were really fast! Alright, you were... The fuck? I've discovered a bug. Alright, would appear that wall does not have collision. Good to know. Alright, well, let's try that again. I'm just kind of looking at stuff for the time being just to figure out where exactly Nancy actually goes. Because we have... Why did the game freeze? Oh. Okay, don't know why that happened, but whatever. I'm gonna ignore you existing. So if I run all the way down here... Alright, I'm gonna get the one at the very end of the room first. Oh my god! Okay, right, he exists.
There's another one of those signals. If it's anything like Monty got.
Alright, I'm going to
Whatever's locking the theater.
activate this. Mask off. Alright, I'm just gonna hope none of these guys activate and break my face. That's a problem. Can I walk around you? Okay, cool. Can the game not freeze, please? Game. Oh my god. Okay. What do I do about this? Can I walk past you? Oh, I can. I thought they'd kill me. Alright, let me go in here. What am I meant to be hacking in this room? Oh my god, this is here. I'm just blind. Holy crap. Alright, there was just a hacking station and I'm just dumb. There we go. Oh, and that brings this down, I see. And it freezes the game. Oh, okay. And now we make our leave past this guy. And we're just gonna book it to the security node, which I'm realizing... That's a problem, that's a problem, that's a problem. Running, running, running. Why? What did I didn't do anything! What the hell? Alright. God damn it. Ugh. Alright, Alright, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna end it here. Because, like, we got a decent chunk of stuff mapped out. We finished that one room at the beginning. The problem is just the daycare, like the actual play structure. Since it is completely different, that is just, it means we have to pretty much build the whole thing from the ground up again, which I'm going to lose my goddamn mind doing that. I would rather keep my sanity for today, so we're not going to do that for today. Because if we go all the way back out of the daycare for a second, we got a decent chunk of stuff for this already done. Like, we got the room here, well, yeah, through here. We have everything through all of this. We have a general layout of where Cassie traverses through all of this. And then also, we already have the endpoint actually set up. Because we did that when we were working on Monte Golf. Because if we go all the way to here, and specifically the glitched version, I just deleted the vanity mask, alright. We just base to the ground. Yeah, all the way to here. If we just jump again, so eventually you put the mask on, there's a giant endoskeleton, and you eventually fall down this giant. You like go into its mouth and then fall into a vent, and then you end up here. You get into here. If I get rid of the effects real quick. There we go. And this should all still be working. It's a little delayed, but whatever. Or can we call undiscord? Sure. In a bit, though, I'm probably gonna get, like, food or something after I end the stream. And this sends you through the entirety of the gondola ride, which, again, we still have to detail. It's pretty much completely empty. Like, we have some things kind of built, but for the most part, it is mostly empty. Like, we have, like, the ground area mapped out and where all that is. Some stuff's detailed, but that's pretty much it. So. And this will bring us all the way to the upper catwalks of Monty's Gator Golf. Or the game will autosave and freeze. That works too, I guess. Again, the problem with that is it desyncs the audio from what's actually happening. Now I'm gonna fall, right? Yeah. So that desynced the command blocks and the audio, but whatever. Usually you're supposed to fall, like, right here, pretty much. Let me actually destroy some of this real fast. Just so I know where the actual, like, damaged part is. Yeah, that's pretty much where the it falls down. And then we have all of the, again, the other part for Ruin, all the way down here already built. So yeah, I think that's probably where I'm going to end it for today. So I hope you all enjoyed, had a great morning, a great evening, and a great existence, whatever time of day it is for you. I'm probably going to go and actually build the entire play structure off-stream, because, oh my god, I am going to lose my sanity rebuilding that thing, and I'm assuming no one wants to watch me lose my mind for 6 hours with the daycare structure, because holy crap, God, I hate the daycare so much, I just despise it. So, either way, hope you enjoyed, had a wonderful day, an amazing evening, and an awesome existence. I will see you all next time, and yeah, I'm also probably going to go work on the ReZero map, since again, tomorrow's Wednesday when I said I would have released part 4, and it's not ready yet, so I might have to delay that by a few days, because I do want to actually get more done on that, but until then, hope you all enjoyed, had a great existence, and I'll see all of you next time. See, I guess then. Peace out.